Guys, and welcome. Thanks for watching the Ultimate Formula. I'm Spurgovato. With me in the booth once again is my dear friend Kattimies. Hello.
Hello.
It's Bahrain tonight. One of the least exciting tracks on the calendar.
Bahrain stands for boring.
Exactly. Last week we were in Spain, and it was an interesting start, but then the end was pretty boring. But we managed through it. But we hope that we do not have to manage through this time. Of course, it's Bahrain, so it's not going to be that interesting, I believe. And I don't think it's going to rain either. But who's your picks for top tier tonight, Katti?
Definitely Scuba and of course Captain Iglo and Beastmove. I think Beastmove is really strong at this track, if I remember correct.
Yeah, I don't know, to be honest.
Captain Iglo is always strong too. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that Captain Iglo is gonna take pole tonight. I don't know why, but I got that gut feeling. Scuba, of course, is one of the top challengers, and Matt, is he here tonight? Yeah, he is, because Matt is leading the championship. So I'm gonna say it's gonna be a 3-horse race between Scuba, Matt, and Captain Iglo. Of course, yeah.
On the standings, Matt and Scuba are the only ones who are fighting for the championship. Really close to each other, but. The guy who is third, I don't remember who it was, but he's behind like 50 points.
I'm gonna check who it is actually right now. I mean, well, Division 2 is a good division for that. If you Scuba, oh no. Yeah, well, he's got a lot of time. Yeah, I think he's got a lot of time to come back.
That he can't get out of the garage.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, let's hope it's not that. But yeah, the Division 2 is that kind of fun that everyone is close to being equal as good. There are a few guys who aren't, but you know, of course, we got Shoen and we got Sao and Blaster Brennan and Hamres, who is leading TUF3 at the moment. F1 is quick. Shay is pretty quick. Matthijs, of course, can never be underestimated. Well, Tech is Tech, but Max still, of course. And so there's a lot of guys. Yeah, it's Brandon who's in P3 in the standings at the moment, and he's not here at the moment. And Sao is in P4. But one of the most interesting things today is to see if Shoen can pick up some points, because he is on the verge of relegation. So let's hope that he gets some points, and we'll see the Mr. Show and the Mr. Shu again in TF Division 2 next season. Max Steel just went for the provisional pole at 128.3, but Captain Iglo makes a lot faster time, 128.074. Yeah, Captain Iglo, of course, is one of the most interesting guys out here. He's a pretty new guy, so he might be a bit unfamiliar to a few of you watching, but he's quick. He's really quick. Let's see if Scuba. No, he's in the pits.
Yeah, Scuba is on the pits on my screen. Yeah, it's on your screen too. But it looks like he might start from the back of the grid, because he's not on track.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Scuba like that. I forgot about that. Well, Lennon coming over the line goes P8. Max still is in P3 with soft, so that's an interesting gamble from him. And Shay is dead last in P13 with soft as well. Anyone else? Matt is coming into the pit, so he will not make a lap time yet. Let's see, for the other guys, Wesker is coming in. Lennon still out on track, but coming in, hopefully. No, hopefully, but he hasn't got any fuel. So, well, Shay just overtook someone there. So, let's see if he is out on a lap. Yeah, let's see Shay. Yeah, he's on max mix, and Sao. Let's see. Well, let's watch Sao, our own steward. On the. No, I think he aborted his lap. Yes, he did. So let's watch Shay then.
Yes, then there's some desync in my screen. I saw Joseph Corboy in front of Pavlovic, and Pavlovic just threw the car into the air.
Okay, well, let's hope it's not gonna be in my screen today. No, Shay aborts his lap as well. Lennon is coming in, and V-Smooth is coming in as well. So there is no one out on track at the moment who is making a lap time or on a quick lap. Lennon is the only one out on track actually right now, but he is coming slowly home. Shay is saying that he is having trouble with his setup. Yeah, Bahrain is one of those places you really have to. It's really tricky to get the right setup. Of course, when you have the right setup, it's pretty easy to be really quick. But if you have a Mexico setup, Shay. Oh, cool.
That's great to see.
Shay, if you have a Mexico setup, try that. That would be faster. But of course, oh yeah, the Parc Fermé is on, so you can't do it anymore. But the next time you're driving around Bahrain, I'd like to thank Shay as well for stepping in last week or 2 weeks ago, I don't remember anymore, when you were banned. He took your place with me here in the booth, and he was around Bahrain as well. So yeah, thanks for that, Shay. It was nice not to commentate alone. The guys are coming back out on track. Scuba is the first one of them. So let's watch Scuba, and let's watch a flying lap of if he does make a full flying lap, then we'll see what Scuba can do.
So last season, when I was driving in TUF2 still,
with 0
Bahrain,
points,
there was a huge crash in Bahrain. I think that it was Tech and someone else who got tangled up, and then everyone behind just crashed into each other.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I remember Kevin, aka the Cheva Pachichi, got like 10 positions on the start.
Oh, really? It's like Division 2 or Division 1 in Italy. The start where Sao.
Our division.
Oh, it was our so Division 2. Sao tangled up with a few guys, and there was only 6 guys who made it to turn 1 without any damage. And it was a full grid, so.
That was. I remember just I was like, whoa, there's some crash, and then just all the cars just flew to my face, and I was like, what is going on?
The video is still up on our at least my YouTube channel. I do not remember the name, but it's there somewhere.
As Oxhox was the one who was controlling the stream.
Yeah, and he missed it.
Race, and he missed it. And I'm super mad about that.
There was like 14 guys collision, like, and he was like, Sao hit like, someone.
Oh, and there's someone has lost the front wing. I don't know who that was.
Rip and Run is
14 guys, like.
And then he still says that he didn't miss it, so a bit interesting. But Rip and Run, aka Breezy, aka Rip and Run, in the chats again. Hello, Rip and Run. It was fun to have you last time. I think we're gonna need your comments again this time, because it's Bahrain. You know the drill. I think Tekken is the first one to make a lap time now, so that's why I'm following him. Blaster Brennan lets him through quite nicely there.
It's not raining today in Bahrain, so I think Tekken will be struggling today.
That's a yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah, Tekken now coming over the line, making his first lap time of 1:28.4.
That's decent.
That is pretty decent. Captain Eagle, starting. Maybe yes, he does lap time. Joseph Corboy. There, Showan coming over the line goes 10 in 1:28.7. Wesker in P9. Destiny is doing weird shit. Nothing else much going on. Let's see who's the first one to start a lap here. Showan retires as there is under a minute left in the session. Joseph Corboy coming over the line, starting his lap time now. Sheo, well, let's see what Shea can do for us. I think he's just starting his lap. Yeah, he is. Matha is also starting his lap just in a second. Matt doing the same thing. Scuba in the last corner. Don't know if he's starting a lap or if he's on a... Yeah, he's starting a lap now. So now it's going to be hard to follow who is the next one. I think it's Lennon. Lennon coming over the line. Starting a lap as well. I don't know who to follow, to be honest. Tekken retires as he goes P5 1:28.4. Oh, he was P4 already, just a while ago, I'm sorry. Sao in the second sector. Captain Eagle makes a super quick time, 1:27.8, so that's really quick from him. Hamres coming off the line goes P2 1:28.3, just 0.02 of a second in front of Sao. F1 Addict coming to the third sector just in a second. And Blaster Brennan is out in the first corner. I think he has retired. Joseph Corboy coming over the line in just a second. Opening the DRS and goes P12 1:29.0.
This is actually interesting. There's Matt and Scuba who are fighting for the championship. Currently, two guys with no time and last and second last.
Yeah, that's true. Sao makes a bit of an improvement, goes P2 1:28.2. But now let's follow Matt, or is Scuba in front of him? Yes, Scuba is in front of him. So Beast Smooth goes P2 1:28.2. Scuba opens the DRS and goes
P2.
Second.
Nice.
1:27.9.
He's on softs. So it'll be interesting to see what time can he do.
Really interesting. Is he gonna still make a lap pole? No, not even close.
So
P8, yeah.
I think. Well, I think that's a bit of a risk.
That is.
Qualifying.
Yeah, that is true. The classification stands as Captain Eagle P1, Scuba P2, B Smooth P3, Matthias P4, Sao P5, Hamras P6, Max Steel P7, Matt P8, Max Steel and Matt both on softs, Tekken P9, F1 Addict P10, Wesker P11, Shay P12, Destiny 13th, Lennon P14, Showan P15, Joseph P16, Blaster Brennan P17, and that's it. Yeah, that's actually it. That's a shame for Showan, actually. 16 guys in front, inside a second, so that's really tight. Yeah. That's really tight qualifying. We hope that it's going to be as tight in the race. We have I'm feeling optimistic as a lot of guys are. Two guys are on the softs, so I really hope that it's going to be rain. But of course, I don't think it's going to happen. We got we got a few comments in.
Like it's right.
Yeah, I don't think so either. We got a few comments in. Kevin Lee is saying that he had to turn down a job on an ice cream factory the other day. They wanted him to work on Sundays. That is just the right call to do. Never work on Sundays. Of course, it's double money, but you're missing all the fun action in the Formula One.
Country?
No, I don't think so. It's not double money, but it's of course more money than otherwise.
Yeah.
But 5 lights soon burning, and away we go for the Bahrain Grand Prix, round 9 in TUF Division 2. Blaster Brennan gets a better start than Joseph Carboy, takes a position easily. Joseph Carboy got a really poor start there. Let's hope there's no carnage in the first corners. Doesn't seem that way.
Clean so far.
Yeah, Captain Eagle got a really good start. Be Smooth already in P2. Back. Be Smooth and Scuba side by side going to the fourth corner. Scuba on the inside gets that position from Be Smooth. Now it's really hard to follow during these corners. Well, Smooth can do something. Corner just a dive bomb. No, he does not, and no one kind of does it either. F1 can Matt touch a little bit there, and they do touch a lot actually. Matt goes P7 now with those softs. F1 lost 2 places, I think. No, he got 1 position. Shay is in P10 with mediums, and that is a risk, of course. Now there's a lot of guys battling here on the back straight. Lennon in 14th. Now just be careful with those front wings. Do not want to touch the other guy with that front wing, otherwise they will be crashed. And now there's some carnage in the...
Mr. Brennan, I think those, yes.
Yeah, he's out.
Yeah. Why am I always saying Showen as Shay? I don't know. But Showen has a front wing damage, so that's something I hope.
That's really unfortunate for Showen. As he really needs those points.
Wesker has front wing damage.
He's on softs, and Tekken is on supers, and now he hits Shay, I think, so that might be a bit more front wing damage. Tekken behind Wesker now, maybe from on the inside. Yes, he does go on the inside. Does he have enough grip? No, not just enough grip there for him. Wesker in P10. Oh, and now Wesker loses it in the SS, and now I think Tekken is on the outside. Is he still a bit faster? He's on super soft, so that's a better...
I think he gets the position.
Yeah, that should be it. Yeah, much better traction out from that corner in the exit, so should be easy for him. But now Wesker, of course, is real close to him, not opening the DRS yet because it's the second lap, so he can't do it yet. Does not go on the inside of Tekken. Yeah, it's interesting to see how Shay can manage those mediums and how long he can drive with them. I think it's gonna be all...
Same goes for Matt. Does he do the soft medium or soft super soft? I think the soft super soft will be like... I think the soft medium will be so slow. But
yeah, but there's still if he drives clean and Wesker and Lennon is coming. Why is Lennon coming? Oh, Lennon was not coming in. He was just taking the slipstream out of Wesker, who came in with that front wing damage. Yeah, it was a fairly interesting start.
yeah.
Wesker has fallen into P15, but now it looks like...
Yet, so I think that's
yeah. That is good and bad thing, because if someone retires, they probably will leave, and then the slipstream will be gone, and then this race will be one of the most boring races in human history, maybe ever. Showen overtaking Wesker in the first corner. Round the outside he goes in front of Wesker into P16. Showen has pitted already because he has a front wing now, and Wesker just came out of the pit, so I think that's the reason why they saw each other out on track. Tekken and Shay fighting for P9. Yeah, it's I hope there's gonna be a lot of battles. Of course, the strategies are gonna be an interesting one. Oh, Tekken was really close there to Shay, but not close enough to get any damage. Does he go on the...
Why did Tekken slow down?
I don't know. I was just asking the same. Something happened with Sao? No, nothing. Matt? Yeah, that's true. That's possible. Matt's on Hamres into the first corner. Matt is on soft and is still faster than Hamres on super softs. Around the outside they touch a little bit, but there's no damage there. Tekken and Tekken got finally behind by Lennon.
Yeah.
It was Lennon, yeah. Lennon loses half of his front wing, and this will hurt Lennon a lot because Lennon is a medium, so he will have to go and chase the front wing. I think it looks that bad, so I think.
Ruined Tekken's overtaking chance, especially in
Yeah.
the switchback.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true.
He will still catch Sheo as Tekken is on the super soft and Sheo is on the mediums.
Yeah.
And
of course,
we are not going to add your fangirl account.
No, we're not. Mathice on B Smooth really close. Top 4 are, well, top 5 actually are really close to each other. I'm gonna follow Mathice for a bit here. There's a chance that nothing's gonna happen. I think everyone is going to take it really carefully now, because you do not want to get any front wing damage here, because it will cost you a race, and if you drive with front wing damage, it will be really hard to do. Matt's closing on Hamras. Nothing major, maybe. Let's see Mathice though, if he has a better straight line speed.
Does he go for a dive? Yes, he goes, but Captain Iglo changed the line on braking.
Tekken and Shay.
Really not nice.
Tekken and Shay going to the first corner. Tekken maybe on the switchback.
Well,
no.
Scuba makes an. There was an X on top of Captain Iglo's name, and right when the X came in the top of his name, Scuba went changed the line that he's not straight behind him. That's a wise move.
That is always a wise move. Now there's stuff going on. I'm sorry that I missed with Scuba and Captain Igloo. Scuba has no damage though. Now Mathice is really close to the next corner. F1 Addict and Hamras fighting. F1 Addict gets that P7 out of Hamras. Yeah, it's a lot of things going on actually. Well, there's Tekken and Shay, F1 Addict and Matt. Well, I'm sorry, Hamras and F1 Addict and Mathice and B Smooth. And of course, the battle of P1 is really interesting at the moment. Yeah, it's I hope. I still.
For the top 4 inside, everyone is on the DRS range.
Yeah, they are.
As long as there's everyone in the lobby, I think this one should be
interesting, yes. But of course, everyone will get DRS either way, so it's 50-50, you know, plus minus 0 situation for both of them. Ox, can you just shut up?
Yeah.
Tech and Shay into the first corner, Tech on the inside now. Lose the back end a bit there on the curb and does not get that position, and they do touch a bit there. But nothing major happening, but still Tekken wants to go on that, onto that inside, but Shay does not leave enough room there. Now on the inside maybe again, Shay closing the line a bit there. Anything else? Mathice and B Smooth. Oh, and Mathice hits B Smooth, but that was a lag. That was interesting. You guys saw what happened there. And Mathice is lagging a lot. So is my camera angle.
It's not lagging on my screen.
It is on my, at least. Let's see, B Smooth here. Does not say that he's lagging.
Is now pretty close to Captain Iglo to the straight.
Yeah, let's see that.
No.
No one's coming in. Yeah.
Let's see.
Tekken and Shay in the last corner.
Well, Captain Iglo is just changing the lines like 3 times on the. I think Sao might need to watch a bit of this.
I think so too.
This is the
and
second time on the straight because Captain Iglo was just weaving all over the straight and on the braking.
B Smooth and Mathice into the next corner. Is Mathice braking a bit later? Yes, he is. But can B Smooth switch back? No, he cannot. And there's a lot of things going on right now. Tekken has fallen into P11, so there was some contact there maybe. Yeah, well, let's see now the Scuba and Captain Igloo fight, because I want to see those weavings, as she said. So justice can be served in the stream. But Sao is really close to Be Smooth now. There might be something happening here on the inside of Be Smooth. And now the next time something might happen, it will be between these two guys. Can you watch Destiny and Shay, please, Katti? They are pretty. Now Scuba and Captain Igloo closing up on the last corner. Maybe something happening here again. Hamras picks up a 3-second time penalty. That's a good souvenir from him. For him, now Scuba opening the DRS behind Captain Igloo. Is he faster? He is a bit faster. He gets the DRS advantage though. But now there was not enough weaving. Scuba on the outside with Captain Igloo. Captain Igloo comes from the inside and has better grip than Scuba, but now Scuba gets maybe a better exit from the last corner. Next corner, Captain Igloo just pushes him really wide, and there's a bit lag, at least on my screen. Captain Igloo on the inside.
And no, he has and
they touch a bit, yeah.
A bit of sliding for Destiny. Blocks Shio. Let's see if the fight is continuing.
Maybe a switch back here. Yeah. Now it's gonna be really tight in the next corner.
Position to be too wide.
It is. Yeah, but no damage. Fortunately.
Yeah, and now Tekken gets past Destiny, maybe. Yes, I think.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, he's good past.
Let's watch Scuba again. Yeah, there was a lot of.
There's so many battles happening. I'm so glad no one has left the session. So
yeah, me too.
Slipstream.
Yeah, me too. I really do hope that they'll fix it to the next game. That there's still guys who can leave the session without the slipstream just going away like a dust in the wind. Now Scuba has again a chance to overtake Captain Igloo. Let's see if there's any weaving.
Could maybe. Oh, no.
they're teasing us. They really are teasing us. Sao is coming in now, but now Captain Igloo is weaving again.
I don't understand like. He's a good driver. He doesn't need to do that. Like those.
Scuba losing in the back air a bit.
Line changes, and there was actually two line changes again on the straight.
Yeah, it was borderline legal, but I mean. Yeah, I don't know. It's I don't know what to say about that. Let's see if Be Smooth. Oh, and Matthias goes really wide, at least on my screen, but now he teleports back on the track, and they touch with Be Smooth, but still lag. I think this is my connection. I do apologize from that.
This time I saw the lag too. So.
Okay, well, good. Hamras is in P17 at the moment. I don't know what's happened to him. Has he crashed with someone? I don't know. Now Scuba, maybe on the inside already. No, it's a tricky corner to go on the inside.
These guys have to pit at some point, and I think
they do.
Against tires, it's pretty soon.
Which one has to be.
Do the pit stop first?
Yeah, that's the tease. Now Scuba and Captain Igloo. Again, side by side into the next corner, last corner. Yeah, now better exit for Scuba. Yeah. Let's see if they're gonna pit. I don't think so. Captain Igloo does pit. So now Scuba just has it and just, you know, make it count.
I think that was a wise move for Captain Igloo, as he was clearly slower than Scuba.
Scuba is, I was just about to say Scuba is on lean, but now he has changed it to rich.
But and now I chooses the medium, so I think there might be that Scuba is gonna continue a few laps longer to take the softs.
Might be, yeah, might be. A lot of guys here coming into the pits. Captain Igloo.
He could play it safe and take the mediums too, but I think Scuba will.
Oh, and so it's in the wall. So is in the wall. That was he had contact with Captain Igloo there. I don't know, I think Captain Igloo lost the back end a bit there, and Sao retires intentionally. Please do not Sao leave. We want this slipstream to work. Yeah, there was a bit of contact between Captain Iglo and Sao, and then Sao just lost it and went straight to the wall. Now it's going to be interesting if Scuba is going to pit. Blaster Brennan and Max still, and Lennon, everyone in cute little line formation there. Now Max still has the DRS, but so does Blaster Brennan, but Max still has a faster car. Does he go on the inside here? It's tricky corner to go on the inside. He does go on the inside, and he gets that position. It's P10 for Max still. Scuba, yeah, he's pitting. Matthias is pitting as well. So Matt, who started...
Come on, So. Why did you do that?
So...
He's
taking the piss.
For leaving. And
Unsubscribe.
Scuba takes the mediums.
Okay, so that's interesting. Now let's see if Captain Iglo can overtake him. It's gonna be really tight. No, Captain Iglo does overtake him, does come in front of Scuba, maybe an undercut about with half a second of an undercut. So they're really
Scuba
as
has
fast.
A slight advantage now, but
Captain Iglo is, of course, as it looks like, he is Division 1 material, but now Schoen and Wesker fighting. Schoen round the outside in the second corner. It takes P11 from Wesker, as Wesker lost the back end a bit there. Maybe on the inside now, Wesker with mediums on the inside into turn 4. Now it's a tricky place to be side by side here. I think Wesker has to give that position, yeah, because that is a very bad place to be side by side, and he hits Schoen a bit there on the back end, but no damage done. F1 Addict and Blaster Brennan, and F1 Addict hits Blaster Brennan a bit there in the rear, but still no damage. Yeah, there's a lane forming here between let's see who is between with Brennan and F1 Addict side, backs out from that. Yeah, all the way to Brennan. There's a 4-guy train. Maxil and Lennon now. Maxil on softs and Lennon on mediums. Maxil has better straight line speed, of course. Now on the inside, brakes a bit later, gets just enough room, gets a bit worse exit than Lennon, and and he's gonna pit. But now in from lap 12 with softs, that's pretty soon actually on softs. Yeah. Considering Scuba came into the pits from. We have lost